The slow stomping of feet and rattling of chains rings out through the open courtyard. Men and women stand on unsteady feet among the loose brick. The area is clean to the point of seeming sterile, and the armor of the guards surrounding them gleams brightly in the midday sun. Slowly they are moved in groups towards a dock filled with transport ships. Bloodied black eyes glare with contempt at the man ordering the guards here and there. Come now, we need these creatures on the mainland now, not later. Maybe, after a bit of time amongst civilization, our manners will rub off on them. He snorts a laugh as he shoves the head of a sailor down. The sailor's hat falls off and rolls onto the ground. The sailor stops, the line behind him coming to a shuffling halt. He turns to regard the man, then bends down to pick up his hat off the ground. Placing his hat back on his head, he regards the man with a look of pure venom, spitting a globule of moisture on the ground at his feet. A hand rears back and a loud crack echoes throughout the courtyard. As the sailor staggers back, his face reddened by the back of the man's hand. The sailor rights himself, then launches towards the man, face red with rage, eyes bloodshot, and teeth gnashing. He swipes with his right hand before falling to a swift bludgeoning to the back of his head. The guard who came up from behind lifts him towards the man. I think this proves my point, don't you? Take him out of line. I know a certain place where I think he will fit in nicely. Your sub on iTunes and Apple Podcasts.
That was aggressive. I like it.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 60. Yeah, the Campaign Notes Podcast. I, as always, am your host and Dungeon Master Sam, joined by my table of players. What's y'all's names?
Matthew, playing Rusam.
Ross playing Kresh.
Dr. Andrew Nicholson playing Ozermon.
He's not a doctor.
He's not a doctor.
Not a doctor.
Sorry, Andrew Nicholson, MD.
Also not an MD. Not an MD either.
JP playing Cyrus.
And we are very happy to have you back at the table with us. We're excited for this week. We got potentially a little bit of combat.
I'm talking my way out of this one. I've had a week to think about it.
You are not getting an opportunity.
I'm going to take the high road.
I'm
say, let's not do this. You're right. We're wrong.
I'm going to kill a lava man.
Even Rusam is not trying to take the high road on this one.
Nah, those are ready to stab
someone. We came into this place that we didn't know the rules of, and you're right. This
the whole party's been drinking. We're a little pent up.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
We've been talking to Malcolm for the last fucking 20 minutes, and now I'm just all spun up and want to hit something. And hey, if you're all spun up, you know the best way to relieve finger energy? It's by typing in web addresses such as the campaignnotespodcast.com, such as campaign notes at Twitter, such as Twitter at campaign notes, such as Instagram at campaign notes podcast. While you're at our website, drop us a line. We'll answer you. While you're doing all this, go to Apple Podcasts and leave us a 5-star review. Subscribe on all your places. It really, really, really helps us out a whole lot. And while you're at it, tell a friend, please, because even more than anything else, that's what we want. Is we just want to build a community of people enjoying our podcast.
Or not enjoying. As long as you're listening, we really don't care if you like it.
That's true.
We've said before, we're down for the hate fuck.
Yeah.
Metaphorically.
Yeah. And if you need a soundtrack for your hate fuck, look no further than Ben Looms and Sirenscape. They can give you all the hateful sound effects that you could ever want. Just like this one.
Yes.
Love that.
That's perfect.
Incredible.
All right.
In both my ears because of the headphones.
Yes.
And so we're here, and we're obviously raring to go. We had to get everything sorted out. It's starting to get a little bit hot in our studio. I will say that. The next
a little warm.
Spring is sprung.
Spring is sprung in Charlotte, or
all up my nose
in North Carolina, if nothing else. In the nose, as well as like expect the next 20 episodes. All of us should just be like, oh man.
I cast heal spell.
It's very warm.
Yeah.
I'll hit him with my axe.
Luckily,
It gets toasty down here.
Luckily, we're not drinking.
Yeah, that's
No.
The one time nobody opens a beer.
The cleanest and soberest podcast on the internet.
That's
right.
us. And so, I mean, I don't want to gild the lily too much, guys. Are we ready to
I'm ready to
pop
murder a
off?
llama man.
I am
It's an
angry.
alpaca.
I've been going to my job all week, and I've got all this pent up rage, and now I want to stab a guy in an
All right.
alpaca costume
In a hat.
and a hat.
Yeah,
a
that
hat.
looks
I
like
hate
an alpaca.
hats.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah, he's going down. All
Says
of
the
them.
man who keeps his face wrapped 24/7.
Now that's true. Ironic, no doubt.
Ozramon.
JP's talking about my character, not me. Andrew Nicholson. I
Well,
walk
that's it.
around.
Ozramon hates hats, loves irony.
There we go.
There you go.
It's perfect. Match made in heaven.
All right, so last time on the Campaign Notes podcast, y'all hung out with Trillius for a minute in the bar. Ozramon on the other side of town had a good talk with a longtime friend,
Go way
Mr.
back.
Dada Kula. And on his way back, he was stopped by Malcolm, the seemingly scatterbrained but nonetheless mystical magic user, Malcolm, who owns the Magitainment shop. And
It's a good name, by the way.
thank you.
Yeah.
He brought Malcolm in to talk to you, which I feel like Malcolm kind of operates on a wavelength that differs from this party
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, we're all on like the
least
the
different
neighbor from Pet
frequency.
Cemetery, the old man. At least with our speaking
Soon
cadence.
to be John Lithgow.
Yeah, and
Is he the one that saves Macaulay Culkin?
oh,
in the
don't go
house?
up there. There's a pet cemetery up there. That guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he talks real slow and has the drawl.
Trucks
And
come
then
flying down the road.
yeah, yeah. And then Malcolm comes in. You know,
And he's ready to go.
a mile a minute. Yeah,
Yep.
very disarming.
Yeah. But the problem is you went out and you were going to go and see the Magitainment shop where all this kind of mysterious happenings were happening.
Wild shit.
Yeah, as far as magic goes. But you were stopped in the alleyway outside the bar by a group accusing you of jumping the line?
I don't even know what they're talking about.
Exactly.
What line?
And so
There
now
wasn't no
you've,
fucking line.
you've got one guy who's just kind of just hitting his hands together, and he's just like, all right, now this could either go the hard way or the hard way, and it's going to go the hard way.
So, does that mean?
Is this like approved of? Are we allowed to? I'm not going to get like branded if I murder you.
Yeah, that's a good point. What's the
wanna-
legality of
I
this
want to do
situation?
this. Like I do want to fight you right now, but I also don't want to like. Not
I mean, that's okay. Yeah, that's
do other things.
Because you came
later.
here. I started hopping into his
came
section.
here. My name is
You come
Ultraman.
here up to my bar.
I steal your accent.
No, you like you came through us and we were minding our own business and
It's true.
Yeah.
No, you know what? That's a good point. We are the aggressors in this situation, but I mean, it's a bar fight. I mean, they happen outside. Here, hold on. Let me. And he kind of flags down a guard, and he's like, "Excuse me, sir. We was gonna have a back alley brawl.
a nice tussle.
Is that okay? I mean, at least my gang, like, we're looking to fight. We're not looking to kill nobody. Is it? Are these like? Are y'all good with that?
I'm agreeable to those rules.
Okay,
Yeah.
like I was, if you guys is fine with that, then
Cyrus tucks his switchblade back into his sleeve.
I mean we can
Yes.
we can stab.
Yeah.
We've got a healer. I think you guys have got a healer.
You'll never figure out who it is.
it's a rumble.
And then we all start shuffling around one another very quickly.
We all put a cup over
Sideways crab shuffle hands.
Yeah,
in the air.
exactly.
You can see Amira
people, crab
is standing in the entrance to Madeira, just like, what kind of backwards place is this?
It's got to be comforting, or possibly a little discomforting, to find another group of people just as stupid as all of us out there. And we've met in the wild now.
It's like, yeah, all right, let's rumble.
Oh,
you
yeah.
want to fight? All right,
They're
cool.
supposed to protect me.
And yeah, you see
My
the guard
guides.
just go like, well, if everybody agrees to it, I don't see no problem with it. Well, let's get two of y'all. Like y'all can pick, but two of you shake hands. I will stand at the corner of the alleyway just to make sure things don't get out of hand. You don't have to worry about it. This is fine. Like we have fights around here. It's a fighting city. But now just don't nobody go too far. Okay.
Cool, got it.
It's like an MMA thing. Yeah, touch gloves in the middle.
I don't want to be the rude guy that like
Sanctioned street fights.
Yeah, if I
Doesn't
could
touch.
get one member of each team, and the guy with the alpaca on his head comes forward. He's like, "Okay, yeah. You ready to throw down?"
Ozermod shoves Crash at the back to up to the front.
Okay. We got a volunteer.
I'm volunteering.
All right.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Shake.
Yep.
Cool.
Yes, and he shakes your hand. It's like, now remember, no killing. Like
I'm going to try not to murder you.
Magic missile.
I was totally waiting for like
Yeah.
a fucking sucker punch right there.
Exactly.
I shake his hand and
Gets a dagger
I deck
thrown
the
in his
llama
throat.
in the face.
All right. Is that everybody ready to go? I became the governor.
What are you doing here? Get out of here, Governor.
No wonder this guard is so incompetent.
About a fucking helicopter parent.
All right. Yeah. If all parties are agreed to it, we can get underway.
Get out of here, you cartoon character.
Yes, I would like to punch Salama very badly.
All right. Well, you get back on your side. You guys were in front of the bar. If everybody's ready, we'll have everybody roll for initiative. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
It's perfect.
Have a good fight, fellas.
That is agreeable, Mr. God.
No, that was him.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So, we've all rolled initiative. Who has over 20? Wow.
It's really great for a podcast that you raise your
22. Yeah, I know. 22 for Ozermon.
22 for Ozermon.
Up in this motherfucker.
Quick boy.
I'm a quick boy.
The fastest of boys.
He's a quick boy, but spoilers, not first.
Someone else is quicker.
Damn him.
He probably has an alpaca on his head.
All right. I don't know why I'm rolling again.
There you go.
I already rolled for Amira. Okay. 15 to 20.
18.
18. 10 to 15.
12.
What do you have, Rusam?
10
All right.
on the dot.
We have initiative. Now it's time to enter attack mode or whatever the fuck Pathfinder 2nd Edition calls it.
Initiate combat.
You can, before you do this, arrange yourself. Like, the way this was set up, you could definitely arrange yourself the way you want to be.
Are the enemies in those specific spots?
You can arrange yourself in front of the bar the way you want to be, Cyrus.
I was going to say, Cyrus, you don't want to like put
Yeah,
you of all people.
Yeah.
The
No, I'm
enemies-
going to get in the middle and do Arcane Blast.
Enemies are where they
Great.
are.
Wow
you go.
rules, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
But the enemies are exactly where they're supposed to be.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right, so first to act, initiative, is the enemy.
Boo.
Because they rolled a natural 20 on their initiative.
Damn.
So much for that DM screen.
Fuck that DM screen shit.
So, yeah, because I'm the only one who rolls natural 20.
Usually the only one here who rolls natural 20s.
All right, so the mage who is near the corner of the kind of building opposite Madeiras is going to stand, and you can see kind of lightning start to crackle in their fingers, and they go, this wool has got static in it.
Oh.
And then they, okay, they're not all winners.
I'm very disappointed.
He worked on magic, not saying cool shit.
Yeah.
Growing
They're
up. Yeah.
those kinds of alpacas.
I got you.
While
so-
you were busy studying the blade, he was busy studying.
Studying the dictionary. And so an arc of electricity, also known as electric arc, shoots out.
Crazy.
Using both somatic and verbal, and it's actually, I'm going to heighten it since he didn't move.
He doesn't say any Darth Sidious type stuff while he's shooting.
something. Dark side.
Unlimited.
So I need, because they are closest, I need Cyrus and Rusam to make a reflex save.
Reflex save.
Ooh, look at us.
Will
Hopefully
a
making
21
sense.
do it?
A 21 will do it. You will still take half damage.
Oh, fuck you.
Sorry.
Will a 19 do it?
A 19 will also do it. You both take 3 damage. So not too
Good
bad.
rolling,
Good job,
boys.
good job.
You can kind of feel your hair stand on end as these like
Yeah.
currents of like you feel your nipples kind of harden a little bit.
Ooh.
Whenever you get out of the car and you static shock yourself every single time on the door like I do. I don't know if that's just me.
Oh,
All right.
my.
And then the man with the alpaca is going to move up to Cyrus, who is closest to him, and he is like, I can't reach it, guys. I need you to meet me halfway on this one.
No.
Yep, that corner. Okay. And he is going to take a swing with his fist.
Oh, the old
he's a
fist
punchy boy.
swing.
Okay.
He looks a little bit dim, both in the sense of like brain and a little bit like
Okay.
just because of the hat.
The hat,
like the
yeah.
hat doesn't
Yeah.
help him.
Yeah, I got you.
It's a lot of hat.
He's got a -2 to charisma. So I thought the hat
It's
was
a real bad hat.
Yeah.
but you don't know. I might get someone to do a thing on Cyrus's turn. Wow, what a roll. Okay.
Not good, I bet.
The only reason it's even got a chance is because he's up against Cyrus. 11?
No.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. So he swings and goes, "Gorsh darn it.
What the fuck?
I can't believe I missed it." And then the rogue who was behind him is going to loop around and engage with Rusam. Yeah, but move him one closer so he's at least beside. Oh no, he can't hit that. Yeah, okay, that's good. And he's going to swing with his short sword. And I'm going to get the correct page up. There we go. So his short sword swings for 17.
That's a fucking tongue twister.
Yeah.
You take 5 piercing damage.
Cool.
He then, you can see, as he pulls his blade back with your blood dripping on it, you see rows of sharp teeth as he smiles, and he's going to try to bite you.
I really don't like these guys.
Oh, wow, dude. This is a wild
He stabbed you and he's
is,
biting you?
That's not. Well, I guess alpacas might
Human
be.
bites are filthy. Yeah, they
He's-
do.
He's not an alpaca. He's also, you can tell because he's right close to you, he's not human.
Oh.
Okay.
He looked human, but now that he's kind of in combat, you can see he's kind of gone almost feral. And
Oh, smokes.
oh man, it's probably not gonna hit. It is a 12.
No.
Okay, so yeah, and he just kind of gnashes at you, but then from
Civil Rusam. Poor guy.
what is happening?
This really seems like
why
it
are
wasn't
you
in the
biting
rules.
me?
just for ease, the other rogue, so the one closest to you, Drew, on your side, who is kind of at the left corner from where y'all are standing at Madeira's. Yep, he's gonna move up and he's gonna get up in your face, Ozramon.
Okay.
He sees the big half orc with the battle axe, and it's like,
I'm not going to take
I don't want to mess with that guy.
gosh. Like, he knows he's going to have to do it anyway because
Yeah.
he's standing right there, but he figures
he's going to do it.
Hello.
he figures maybe he can get like one good swing at you.
So Crash is sitting there like shaving himself with his great axe right now.
Attacks of opportunity aren't a thing anymore.
They are a thing. He actually
Well-
moved into a threatened square, so.
Yeah, it depends on who.
It's an attack of opportunity for me because I'm a fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
There you go.
So can you take that right now?
Yes, I can.
Well then,
I'm doing that.
okay. Well, you have to say you're going to do
I mean,
something.
you know,
for
he
it to
reminded
happen.
me of
You
it.
don't have to, Crash.
I blame allergy medication.
Is it
for
because
this.
he stepped in? I thought it still worked the same way old attack of opportunity.
I thought it was because if you
You
stepped
have
into
to-
a threatened square.
When you leave a threat.
Yeah.
It's leaving a threatened square.
Yeah,
Okay, so
it's the same way the old one worked.
he didn't go through that diagonal square, though, to get there? Okay.
No, went straight up.
I was about to say, unless you have reach.
Great Axe doesn't, though.
Okay. So yeah, if he moves away, you would get it, but right now you do not. So he's going
I don't
to
understand how Great Axe doesn't have reach.
Because you have to hold it with both.
Yeah.
he's going to take a swing with a short sword, and then his left hand you can see these long claws, and he's going to try
snap.
to sword and then claw you. First one's a 21 to hit.
That hits.
The second one, oof, is a 20 to hit.
Those both hit, Sam.
Okay, so we'll roll for the short sword as he stabs it into your lovely wrappings. So you take. I roll this. You were lucky.
Oh, you rolled poorly.
Oh, no. Sorry.
Oh, no, I rolled awesomely.
I thought I was rolling the wrong dice, but I rolled the right one. So first you take 5 damage.
I wonder if we can pay the guys from MXC to do the voiceovers for.
And then you take another 5 damage.
Okay.
Right, you are, Sam. 5 damage.
Taking shots, baby.
I then need you to make a fortitude save.
All right. That's a natural 20 with a +3 is 23.
You feel okay.
You feel all right?
Yeah, you know what? Not so bad.
Yeah, you feel-
I'm bleeding a lot,
feel
but I don't
pretty
feel
good.
anything
I've
besides
been
that.
stabbed worse.
I think I'm bleeding inside of my chest.
And then lastly, the kind of normal looking man that's standing over to the left of Madeira's bar, just kind of leaned up, is going to saunter forward. He pulls out a ranseur and is going to make a melee attack.
For those of us not in the know, what the shit's a ranseur?
It is kind of like a rapier.
Oh, okay.
It's when you see a guy who's got the
Like
the
an
rapier.
S-tuck or like
Yeah. It's
some
a,
kind of
a quick.
a stabby sword.
Yes.
Until I look back on this, I'm like, I was so fucking wrong, but I'm almost certain that's what it is.
No, it's actually akin to the nunchaku.
All right.
I thought that was what Luke Skywalker fought in Star Wars, a rancer.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
So he swings the
Hey, Drew, go get me a beer.
swings the ranseur and
the home situation.
completely misses because he's a big old dummy. And then he's going to make a melee attack as he also will try to bite you. And you can see his teeth are kind of like filed down into these weird, almost blocky. Okay, so yeah.
Oh,
No, it's a pole
It's
weapon.
a pole axe.
Oh, cool. Those are neat too.
it's like a sai on a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like a blade catcher.
So, with his jaws that are filed down into these weird, kind of flat-looking, awful.
Like herbivore teeth.
Yeah, it's
That's
weird.
kinda weird.
but He's
Oh,
got-
like an alpaca.
yeah,
Ew.
yeah. It's gross.
I don't like waylay anymore.
But it's only a 15 to hit.
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Very nice.
So yeah, you can see he pokes at you with his pole arm, and and just nothing happens. Luckily, now it is the player's turn.
Thank Jesus.
They're all over you, and it's Ozramon first. You currently have a rogue standing in your face, like beside you,
munching away. Yeah.
Yeah, beside Kresh, you can hear the soft chomping of herbivore teeth.
No. Bizarre. All right.
Is
so
he ruminating?
Very strange.
Ozramon is going to turn to Kresh and say, "All right, my friend, you know what to do." And he's going to cast Magic Weapon
Oh,
on
yes.
his Great Axe,
Hell yeah!
which we ran the numbers on this a while ago, and
It's
it gets really silly.
Stupid.
Well, elucidate for the,
yes, please.
the listeners.
That's going to take 2 of my actions, and what that does is it makes it a +1 magic weapon, which adds a +1 to attacks, and it also adds an extra damage die
God
on a
damn.
hit.
Fuck yeah.
Holy shit!
And that effect is for 1 minute.
Can you put that on my hand?
Okay,
Yeah.
so for
I think technically we thought about that. I think I can.
Yeah.
10 rounds.
Yeah. And for his third action, Ozramon is going to draw his dagger, and that's it.
Okay. Your dagger is drawn, and now it is Cyrus Cod.
Let's make some fucking sweaters.
Okay.
I said that last episode and it got cut. It's funny.
And it'll get cut this episode, too.
No, wrong.
I mean, maybe.
So Mr. Cod is going to. I think he's actually, for once, going to play it sort of safe. He's going to cast Mage Armor on himself.
Yeah, okay.
All right, all right.
I am glad that one of us has that.
Yeah, right. So that's an extra AC for me. And then I'm going to take a step back towards this alley.
Okay, so you're going back into the alley on the left side of Madeira's if you're facing it from the front.
Correct.
Kind of going along the side of where the big alpaca man
Basically
with
just
his
like
fists are.
rolling around the corner.
I'm just making sure he doesn't have he doesn't have attack of opportunity, so You are able to do that successfully.
Huzzah! Hooray!
Hooray! Cool. So it is now
Holy
Kresh.
shit. Mage armor lasts for a day.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
So, first things first, power attack on.
Yes.
So, in the event that this hits, I might need to borrow a d12 from you, Weber.
So, and power attack uses an action to activate?
Uses 2 actions to activate, so I get 1 attack, and
One
I'm going
attack.
to attack
I was about to say, you're in
the boy
range.
that hit Ozermon.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so you're attacking the
I'm attacking the rogue.
He's not too
All right.
worried about
The Rouge.
Osherbon's voice
Flat
was high.
two.
So-
Kill him, Crash.
The good thing is the rogue has nimble dodge, so his AC is going to get bumped,
Okay, that's fine.
which is nice.
That's a natural 1.
God.
Does not hit.
Yeah,
Ogermon
don't
is
say.
cloven asunder.
Yeah.
Luckily, as of right now, we're not playing with
Crit fail.
crit
Come
fails.
put those D12s back.
Thank Jeebus.
Yeah,
I don't
that's very
think you
sad.
need-
Oh,
I don't
I
think you
have
need the
2
D12.
already for the magic weapon, but power attack would give me a 3rd.
That's so stupid.
It is really stupid.
That's
So good.
The power attack, does that last into multiple rounds?
No, I would have to activate it.
But you can activate it on any
I
round.
believe so.
Okay.
It doesn't say I can't.
Then you probably can. I mean, you can look it up during other people's turns. Speaking of which, now it's Rusam. Rusam, you're standing in the front of Madeira's bar. You can see there's onlookers inside, just kind of like, ooh, look at this. Entertainment for the evening. And the guard standing over there at the corner just like, oh yeah, great job, you guys.
So Rusam's going to kind of like wipe the spittle off of him.
Yeah. And
Of
blood
himself.
from where you got stabbed.
Yeah, well, yeah. Also,
He wipes off spittle, and you can just see like a pool.
No.
of blood.
He's not too
blood.
worried about the blood.
Okay.
He's more concerned about the spit. That was offensive. He doesn't mind getting a little cut.
The leg of his pants wettens.
And then he's gonna flurry of blows on this guy, which gives me
On which guy?
The one right, the shark boy right in front of me.
Well, I'm not saying that for me. I'm saying that for the listener. They need to be able to hear
Yeah. So the dude that was trying to like
the rogue.
snap at me.
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
Which just means that I make 2 attacks and try to see if both of them hit.
And he will nimble dodge as well.
So one of those is a 16.
Miss.
The other one is a 19.
That one hits exactly with nimble dodge.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That's double damage, right? For hitting it right on.
Yep. That's
First,
a rule.
that had me for a second. I was like, oh, nice.
Oh, sweet.
I read the playtest.
That doesn't make sense, but okay, cool.
All right, so yeah, you get on him with your fists.
Yeah, and so that'll be
Because if the listeners remember, Rusam doesn't have any weapons,
I do not.
Just his mitts.
but he is a weapon.
so
monkey's
that's a
always
6 plus 10 damage for that first one.
Very nice.
And then I don't have anything on me, so I'm just going to keep trying to roll.
Pummeled.
The
Roll
playtest
hits.
is an apology to martial characters.
So it's
Had I hit, yes.
minus 5 for the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe I can only use my reaction once, so he won't have the. I might be wrong on that. Someone look that up for me.
So that's an 11. Which is probably going to miss.
Yeah, 11
Yeah.
misses.
And then the next one's minus 10. The third one's minus 10.
Yeah.
Well, that's okay because it comes out to be a 7.
Yeah, that also misses.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it is Madame Amira's turn.
Oh, thank God.
oh yeah, she's here.
Oh,
Powerful than all of us, yeah.
I say that, and then she's gonna cast fucking like delayed fireball.
Yeah, she's going to murder somebody.
She's going to reveal herself to be on Team Alpaca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scorched Earth.
Disintegrates.
I wish. That'd be
Chris.
awesome. All right, so Amira is actually going to step up. So I want her where
the
Ozermon
streets.
is 3 squares down, 1 square towards me. Yeah, where Drew's finger was. No. One more that way. Yep, perfect.
Gotcha.
And so she's now across the street from Madeira's bar,
Opposite side.
in the
Cool.
the awning of the building across the way, and she
Flanking them.
is going to use Burning Hands
Yes!
on the rogue engaged with Ozermon and the normal man.
Is Burning Hands not a touch attack?
No.
Oh.
And also, that dude is not normal. You said he had herbivore teeth?
That's where you make like the
That's not normal, Sam.
the Wu-Tang W
It is-
with your hands.
it is
and shoot
a-
a jet of flame out.
It's a 15-foot area cone. And so Amira steps forward, and she is going to push out both of her hands, and this gout of green flame comes spilling out, engulfing both the rogue and the herbivore man. And they both have to make reflex saves. And this is where I have...
I'll roll that one for you, Sam. That one.
I believe the rogue fails. I'm going to check in a second. Oh, yeah. And the other guy rolled a natural 1, so...
Yes! Got it.
That's a definite fail.
Is he knocked prone by the flames?
That's actually that's a critical fail, which means the damage is increased by 2. Holy shit. She might one-shot this guy.
Woo!
Okay, so...
Hell yeah.
Crash about to lose his eyebrows.
The rogue is first, and since he failed, he's going to take full damage. He takes 13 damage.
Holy shit. That's not as exciting as I wanted it to be.
It's pretty good, though.
It's good, yeah.
For level 2, that's
13
pretty,
is strong.
pretty great.
Well, and it's... no, that's not a cantrip. It's actually a thing. Shh. It's okay. And then the other guy crit failed. So he takes double damage, and the damage is increased by 2d6.
Pray to whatever god you believe in, buddy.
It gets automatic heighten +1, and he takes double damage.
Holy
That is a lot.
shit,
That is
dude.
a whole lot.
That's a lot.
Does he know what's about to happen to him? Is there, in his eyes, does he know?
Does the extra d6 go into the
Yeah.
extra rolls?
Yeah.
Oh.
He turns and he sees this green flame coming, and you can see his his flattened teeth as he's just like, oh no.
He's a brontosaurus right at the...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too.
Yeah.
7, 11,
It's a Vegisaurus.
17, 20. So he takes 40 damage.
So,
And he melts, his bones melt out of his
Sarah
skin.
Connor holding on to the fence.
exactly.
I thought we said we weren't going to kill anybody. I thought that was kind of the...
Well, that dude's for sure gone forever.
Amira didn't say shit, to be fair.
Yeah, that's true.
You see like a woo 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 as like two halflings with a stretcher run in, because this guy just fell over and is currently twitching on the ground with like little embers and green fire on his cloak, and they start just like hitting him and throwing water on him, and they just run him off so you can take him out of there, because she literally
Yeah.
no the other one,
other one.
sorry.
Yeah, the other
She overkilled him 10 damage more than he had health.
Fantastic.
Amira,
And then she puts up her
His eyes pop like grapes in a microwave.
puts up her hand in a gun and
Hell
blows
yeah.
a tiny green flame off the tip of it.
We do the RP, you do the fighting, Amira.
Yeah.
Yeah, dial it back a bit, NPC.
Maybe next time, Crash, you can hit
GMPC.
somebody with your big axe.
Okay,
I gave him magic weapon, you saw that, right?
Fine. Nobody remembers the boat fight. No.
That guy
He's good.
had some cool stuff he could do too. I'm super sad. Okay.
He can practice in the infirmary now.
Yeah. So now you can hear from the bar behind you just like you can see Malcolm in the window just like, I know those guys, those are my friends, I was talking to them earlier, I can't believe that I was doing that. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you taking me over here? I'm trying to get over where I'm trying to see this fight.
Someone slaps him.
I was going to say, Amira launches another
Yeah.
fire,
You see another one.
fire wave.
You can see actually Trillius has gotten Malcolm and they're just like drinking together. He kind of took him away from the group.
Yep.
All right, so we're now top of the round, round
Here we go,
2.
baby.
Amira just came through in the clutch on that one, but it's still anybody's game. Like, y'all haven't done
No, we
much
got
damage to the other guys. The
Or
rogues,
none at all.
No, the rogues have both actually been roughed up a little
Yeah,
bit.
there you go.
But we're going to start, just because they're closest to me, we'll start with the mage. All right, and so the mage is going to actually keep staying there so that they can heighten the spell.
Standing there menacingly.
And they are going to turn to Cyrus because they recognize a fellow magic user. And
Hey, baby.
actually, I'm gonna call an audible. Omaha.
Uh-oh.
Nah. They're going to run up to Cyrus.
Oh.
So I want them in the corner that is like right at the corner of that building. Yep. So they come
you
up to
don't have
the.
time for this either. Let's just run off into this alley and make out.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds great,
Dipping out into Kisser's Lane.
Yeah.
Cyrus.
How the fuck?
And they turn into butterflies. And while they've distracted you with butterflies, they're going to grasp you shockingly. You can see
Ooh.
electricity underneath their fingernails working their way out.
Motherfucker.
Would it be called electric grasp?
It'd be called
called
cattle
shocking.
prod.
Grasp.
Oh,
Electric feel.
all right. So that is a 20 to hit.
God, what is with these guys?
Is that normal AC or touch?
That's normal.
It doesn't matter.
But since they
Just delaying.
since they moved, they weren't able to heighten it, which is good for you.
Yay.
Okay. Are you wearing metal armor?
No.
I didn't figure, but I wanted it.
What about my Prince Albert?
I mean,
The electricity arcs down to the ground.
My dingus.
He made it canon, Sam. Punish
No,
him.
no, it's not canon.
that would be hilarious, but okay.
Prince Albert in this podcast.
All right.
Yeah. Cyrus, like myself, is terrified of piercings.
So you take 7 electric damage.
God damn.
That's not that much.
It's not so bad.
It is when you only have 22 HP.
So this alpaca man, driven purely by his desire for leafy greens, is going to step up
What about the lettuce?
because he smells lettuce on Rusam's person. And actually, no, he's not.
If anyone in the group did have lettuce on their person, it would be Rusam.
Yeah.
He is going to stand where he is. Or no, he has to move. Gosh dang it.
Haha.
He's going to move 1 towards Cyrus.
No.
No, not him.
Other dude, middle guy.
Yeah. 1 towards Cyrus. So back towards me 1. And then he's going to reach out and punch Rusam.
Across a...
His fists have reach.
Okay.
Whoa.
Is it Dulcium from Street Fighter?
Is his name
Lankmaster.
Giannis Antetokounmpo? Is he that long?
Have you ever seen a alpaca?
Oh,
That's a 6-foot reach.
I picked this specific, so I'm using, to let you behind the DM curtain, I'm using a creature that is not just a guy, but the way it was set up, especially like the lack of charisma, the very kind of beefy but dull, worked really well for an alpaca.
Okay.
And so, yes, he has reach.
Okay.
Good lord.
Sweet. Well, this is good for me.
The good thing, though, is if he does hit you, it will knock you back, and then you won't be in range anymore. Hey, that's good.
Oh, it'll knock him through the double doors of Madeira. It's like an old cowboy fight.
Cyrus, what is that?
Oh, no.
That's a 19.
Oh, sorry.
That's-
Sorry.
A 19. A 1.
Yeah, that's a 1.
Awesome.
Well, that
better.
dramatically changed.
Yes.
So does he knock the mage over?
No, because we're not doing... I didn't have Kresh decapitate Ozramon.
Give me
thank
a bowling
you.
pin sound
But,
effect on there.
we
real
should
quick.
that.
He will take one more hit with his last action at a -5.
So glad you're holding that die up on the wrong face.
Yeah, 19? Does
good roll.
Does a 13 hit your AC?
It do not.
All right.
brag.
So yeah, you see these just long arms, just kind of like whoosh. But
What do you say he's got like
long arms, yeah.
Dick Jones at the end of RoboCop
I've never
falling
seen
out of the building?
Good lord.
Drew knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Everybody go watch it.
If you ever make a
I'm sorry.
RoboCop joke, these two are just down.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm back.
So-
Rusam's going to kind of make a face at this dude swinging these unnaturally long arms at him.
Stretch Armstrong.
Hey
at
man,
him.
look, you're quick, okay? Look. I was training a lot, and my arms, I was born long, and I'm not great at hitting
You and me
guys.
both, baby.
That's why they call you Little John.
No. They call me the alpaca.
Oh, that's a little bit.
He lost all his confidence after a couple of mishits.
I was really hoping that my guy over there with the flat teeth, he was Arenga,
Yeah.
and he got melted.
Well, he's in the burn ward right now, so...
At least they can take care of him there. Let's go, Desna, #1 butterfly. All right, hey Rogue, why don't you take a swing? Got it, boss. And the Rogue's gonna take a swing.
The
at
best RP
Rusam. Shut up.
I like to think Sam was playing with his miniatures before he gave it all. It was just like hopping back between character voices.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'll get you.
Chris, your inevitable betrayal.
So they are going to, in this order, swing their short sword, slash you with claw, and then try to bite you in the face. First one is a natural 20.
That's not good.
Thanks for the color commentary, Ross.
But now with the pitching whiz.
Second,
Jan Madden says this is bad.
second attack is a 16 to hit.
This is on you.
Oh,
I'm sorry. The rogue is swinging at Rusam, who is standing in front of Madeira's. Rogue is engaged with him currently.
okay.
So he gets
Yeah,
three
I
attacks.
thought it was the. All right. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, no.
Then the second one is 16 hit matches. So yeah, that'll.
I was wondering why, with the crit, he was just kind of like,
Oh, very
He took a
nonchalant.
sip of his liquor drink, like, hey, you know.
all right, but
Hey, sometimes you get hit, man. Fuck it.
the bite does not hit. For
Good.
Sure.
Goddamn
So-
flat-tooth freaks.
So a
Wow.
nat 20 and a
16.
Yep. So the
shit.
sword stabs you for 8.
Oh, good.
The claw cuts across your body. Once I find my fucking D4. It was in my mouth.
I was gonna say, just from a radio perspective, that'll be funny to listen to later.
Guess where Sam keeps his dice?
It was in my mouth. And so he swipes you with his claw for 4 slashing damage.
Cool. Yeah.
And he goes, "Nyah, nyah, 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 nyah."
So I'm. Yeah, I just have blood coming out of several cuts at this point.
This is not what I was planning for.
I wanted a nice evening.
And then finally, we will get the last rogue, who is absolutely going to keep. God. Oh, I'm real tempted. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I'm going to make a roll. This is a kind of like stoutness of will roll.
Okay.
Okay. He just saw Amira spit out fire and is like, fuck that. I'm going to get her.
Oh.
Because he rolled and got his confidence check. And so
I love that that's his reaction. He sees his buddy just get, like, disintegrated.
He takes damage. His buddy gets disintegrated. He's like, I have
I
to
got
kill that.
this. Yeah.
I'll show her.
And so...
I probably won't.
But first things first, that means Kresh gets a opportunity attack.
Yup.
As move him 2, so up against the wall beside Amira, against the other side.
Across
of
the alley, up against the wall.
Opportunity
Still with the
attack.
magic weapon?
Yeah, the magic weapon's still there. That's just a 12, though.
Yes. Does not hit.
We're going to change D20s.
God, you've been wasting this magic.
Swap them
weapon.
out.
Could I cast it
It's
on
okay.
myself?
I actually, in my research about power attack, learned from a beautiful young man that did a lot of math that using power attack and magic weapon is actually less efficient than just attacking. So,
Interesting.
Okay.
apparently
So-
I'm a douchebag.
The rogue comes up against the wall with Amira. He rolls, does not get a natural 20, but beats her AC by more than 10, so he crits her.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
And then he will swing with a claw, and that does not hit by 1. Barely misses. But she is going to take double damage from the short sword.
Amira, no!
Oh, man. And you can see, yes, she takes 11 damage. And he's, oh!
She's still a cool customer about it.
Yeah. I mean, the whiskey's helping.
Okay.
That's true. She has got to be wasted.
Like, have you ever been on a date and you've, like, hit your shin bone or something, and you just like, yep, it's cool. It's cool.
Yep.
Sometimes I talk like this.
Yep. I felt better, but oh man, that hurt. So let me note that because I actually have to keep track of hers. Luckily, I have this handy dandy small whiteboard.
Ooh.
All right. So with that being said, now we're back to the fellers. Ozramon.
Okay, Ozramon is going
You
to...
can see there's a few guys over there who are fighting with Rusam and Cyrus, and you can see the rogue whose bright teeth you were so scared of has just gone over and stabbed Amira right through the leather armor with a sword, and is currently going, "Ha ha!
I did it! I landed an attack.
I finally did it.
Yeah, Ozramon seeing...
Amira cuts you a glance and just goes like, I'll get him.
Help!
Let's go look at...
Yeah, I was going to say,
she's a
Rusam's
proud
over here,
person.
like, bleeding and clutching at his guts.
Well, yeah.
Hey, cleric.
Yes?
Not you.
Yeah. Okay. Ozramon is going to cast... he's going to use the 2-action version of heal and cast that on Rusam.
Cool.
Very cool.
Using a channel energy. So that's going to be 1d8 plus my wisdom modifier, which is 3.
And I roll the d8 or you roll?
I guess I roll the d8, right?
I think so.
Probably.
Yeah.
You the one healing.
Yeah,
shit, baby.
He's standing there. He's just going like, "Gah, gah, gah," as this
just fighting and bleeding
as
furiously.
this long arm, long necked man is just swinging slow.
He's doing karate.
arms. Yeah.
It's a bad roll. That's going to be 5.
No, it's still 8 health. I mean,
Okay.
that helps.
You take it. All right. Is that it for you?
Actually, he's going to, with his last action, Ozramon's going to move over behind, excuse me for going off mic.
Oh, you're going to get a flank on the rogue.
He's going to go on the guy that's facing Rusam. He's going to hop behind him so they get that little flank bonus going on.
Nice.
And that's it.
All right.
Most goods, my friend.
Sorry for my shitty heal.
Cyrus, your turn.
Things are getting a little dicey. I'm gonna need Alpaca Man to make a will save for me. DC
Okay.
16.
DC 16. Let me get him over there. His will is not great, I'll tell you that. And he rolled an 8.
All right. So yeah, that's just a normal failure. So Cyrus just kind of looks at him and says some words under his breath and flicks his hands around and says, "Fuck off out of here, would you?" He used command.
I was about to say, I need to know what
Yeah.
he actually
I'm
did.
sorry, I got absorbed by the RP of the moment. I'm sitting here reading it. You mean you can't see my screen?
No.
Yeah. So he cast command, and for the entire next turn of Alpaca Man, he's got to do as I say.
Okay.
And I'm telling him to fuck off out of here.
All right. Now, that's all for your turn?
And then I'll actually, yeah, good point. Cyrus will then take a step back over right next to Ozramon. Or, yeah, Rusam. I've fucked that up too.
You fall over. Lying
Through
in
the
ditch.
front window of Madeira's.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So,
that ends
yeah.
my turn.
We are on Kresh.
Kresh is going to look at a mirror right quick as sort of a free action and be like, "You sure you have him?"
Yeah.
Okay. And is going to go over to right here beside Rusam and Ozramon and use 2 attacks on the middle guy.
Okay.
You
So-
don't get flanking for that. Only I would, correct?
I don't know because there's 3 of us around him, and I'm not sure.
Doesn't he just have the flanking condition because he's
Is that what it is?
being
Because he's being flanked.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. What was the question?
Whether Kresh would get flanking, I
I don't think he does.
thought it was just because he's being flanked. He's flanked for everybody.
I don't believe so. I think it's just for
Just
the
us.
people who
Are
are
flanking?
flanking him.
That's fine.
Unfortunately, yeah.
That's fine. Okay.
All right, so first attack.
If that's wrong, Drew, there's some people. No. Don't check. I want the people who are yelling at their...
Tell us we're wrong.
At their no, don't tell us. I just want you to be mad.
Yep.
How could they not realize it's flanking?
No, tell us. We desperately crave your attention.
Here's the
and
thing. I do need to
communication.
know, because the first attack is 14. Would it have hit if he had the flanking bonus?
No.
Okay.
And
Just
I
want
wa-
to make sure.
And I was right. I looked it up in the book. It's
Okay.
just for the creatures who are flanking
Cool.
it.
Because I felt like 14 probably wasn't good enough, but
The good thing about that, though, is it did waste his nimble dodge.
cool. So second
Oh,
attack
thank God.
Your second attack, he'll be a little bit easier. To
is worse.
It doesn't hit.
Oh,
I just got
Crash.
nothing right now, man. I got fucking magic weapon. Can't hit with shit.
That flame went by him and he
Yep.
lost his mojo.
I don't have my mojo anymore.
He's got shook by the
oh
fire.
no!
Quick point of order, Andrew so graciously corrected me.
I'm ruining everyone's good time.
It's amazing.
Since that was just a failure, not a crit failure against command, he only has to spend his first action of his next round doing as I said.
That still kind of fucks him.
Yeah,
but
he'd still have to move
Well,
max
'cause
distance away.
You told him
Yeah.
to run away, so
And
he's
he
gonna
runs
be-
away as if he had the fleeing condition.
Yeah.
But just for that first action.
okay.
Which basically means he moves his full movement away.
Okay. Can I then use his full movement to move back?
Yeah. Basically, like, he would run his full movement and be like, hey, what the No! And
Yeah.
then turn around.
and he'll be out
Okay.
of breath when he gets back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hopefully.
yeah. He's just got
That alpaca helmet has to be...
It's gotta be pretty
the
heavy.
out of breath condition. Okay, so
Winded.
Rusam.
Cool. Flurry of blows on Shark Boy right in front of me.
Okay.
And one of those is going to be a 15, and the other one is going to be an 18.
Oh, okay.
Double yes.
You need to declare which one is.
It just says I make 2.
Oh, wait. Because that's part of the same attack.
Yep.
So they're both misses.
Really?
Because he used Nimble Dodge.
He used Nimble Dodge 2 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I can only use it once per round.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. So the 18 hits.
And it's 2 unarmed strikes, so I don't think Nimble Dodge would get him out of both, just one or the other.
No, that's. It just gives him a +2 circumstance bonus
Okay.
to the triggering attack.
Okay. So one of those hits?
Yes.
Do-do. 6 damage. And
right.
then Rusam is going to continue trying to punch this guy's face in half.
Yeah, you can.
Please crit now that you said that.
Nope, that's a 10.
Does not hit.
And one more, which, oh lordy, 16.
16 does not hit.
Yeah. Rolled a nat 19 and couldn't hit that guy.
Yep. Those
Painful.
negatives you get on other attacks are
Yeah.
brutal.
Real bad.
All right, so we're back to Amira. This should come as no surprise to y'all. She's going to try to kill the thing in front of her, and to do it, I think she's going to do a little bit of magic missile,
Ooh.
Just a little bit.
just a little bit.
A little bit of
She's
conversation.
not going to use
Just
the
a
extra
little
action.
bit.
She's just going to shoot the one missile.
No, she's definitely going to use the extra action. Yeah.
I do 3 hit points of damage.
and she's just gonna. Oh, that's the tough part.
What you got, Sam? Them wheels are turning.
Whether she would move or whether she would just stand there and just go for it. And I think she would stand there and fucking go for it. So she does. Ugh. She does okay damage. Does 8 damage to the rogue in front of her. And then that's it for her.
Oh.
Start of the next round. We are on round 3. First things first. We'll keep the order the same. We'll start with the mage. And I need to.
So can we simulate him running away and then running back?
It's not the mage.
It's not
that
the
did
mage,
that
it's
too.
alpaca.
Oh.
I don't care about the mage. Fuck
yeah.
a mage.
Yeah.
I was about to say they are going to
Fuck out of here, mage.
At this level, no.
The mage.
That's actually what Cyrus says under his breath.
The mage hears your you're speaking and is very upset about that.
What are you going to do? Shoot me through your friend?
I mean, to be fair, this is all happening simultaneously, so he would be running away, but I don't know how that would
not how the game works, Sam.
Well, no, that's the problem. Is they don't have initiative order there as a group.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, yeah, they're going to take 2 steps towards JP, so they're going to be going towards the alley across from Madeiras. I guess don't move them. I mean, they can just... All right, so they are going to go to the corner of the alley across the way, and they are going to send an acid splash centered on Cyrus Cod. They don't care about their friends.
Ooh, and Cyrus is dancing.
They don't
sexually.
care about it.
Cyrus
He
is
doesn't
dancing
care.
very
Give me
sexually.
that burning shit.
Stupid sexy Cyrus.
So this is a touch attack. and it is a 24 against touch AC.
8.
Sorry, it's a ranged touch attack.
I was like, wait
Does
a
that
minute.
critically hit?
What'd you say it was?
24.
Is
touch
that 10 more?
Wait, does mage armor affect touch AC?
I mean, you would be the one.
You would be the one to know that.
Would I?
Does it just increase armor, or does it say it increases both? My guess is it wouldn't, only because it wouldn't make you harder to
Gaining a +1 item bonus to AC.
Yeah, so that's just AC, not TAC.
Well, fuck my butt. That's a...
Uh-oh. Is that a crit?
It's a crit.
Yeah.
That's okay. The
Right on the
damage
button.
is fairly low.
So is my HP.
So, well, first off, what we'll do is just go ahead and resolve. The rogue and the alpaca will take 1 damage each. So will Cyrus and Rusan from the splash.
Noted.
And then I will roll the actual damage. All right, so it's only 6 damage.
That's not so
That's not
bad.
so bad.
It's like, who opened the window?
Cyrus falls to
Oh,
the ground.
also on a critical success, the target takes 1 persistent acid damage.
Is there any save out of that?
I wish they would put that on the thing.
They
I would assume a
typically
fortitude.
do.
It doesn't have it. I would also assume a fortitude save.
Do I just take 1 persistent acid damage
Forever.
till the end of time?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Until you die.
Yeah, it's.
An old man on his deathbed.
I'm
Oh, my regen finally failed me.
even if it's not correct, I would say a fortitude save on your turn. Like,
Okay.
you'll take the 1 on your turn and then
I'll
try
take
to
that.
save.
If nothing else, a house rule. And
Yeah.
Does
And-
that eat up the reflex of the ninja?
No. Because
Darn.
it's not against his AC.
Fine.
It just deals the
yeah,
damage.
It just
yeah.
do.
Damn.
I too agree that he should die faster.
Yeah.
I mean, he took a damage.
I would just like to hit him.
I too would.
I'm
like to
either
hit
ripping
things.
people in half or I'm not doing any damage at all.
You're preaching to
There's
fucking
no middle
choir here,
ground.
bud.
So
Martial character.
now the alpaca is going to run away for. Where is his move? Where's your move, bud?
Speed.
25 feet.
Wait, why the fuck did I go out here?
He's then going to move back 25 feet. But that uses up 2, and now he only gets 1 swing at
Haha,
Cyrus.
dumbass.
Oh no, you shouldn't have said that, JP.
Yeah, you are baiting
He
fate here,
is
bud.
rolling so bad. And
Okay.
I'm so upset. 10.
Yep.
Yeah.
As soon as JP said that, I was like, okay, and now Sam rolls the nat 20
Yep.
and decapitates Cyrus.
Cyrus laughs at him for running away and running back, and then just kind of like, whoop, like scoots back from the swing.
Yeah.
So the
Oh, I got him shook.
rogue can see like he's surrounded, and he is going to move to attempt to get a better position. So he is going to move to the backside of Ozramon
And
against,
take an opportunity
Yep.
attack.
and he's,
Magic weapon, baby.
Do that.
Ross, make me proud.
I'm gonna.
Wouldn't he take
I
one
gave you
from
magic.
me as well?
You did.
Wouldn't he take one from
no,
all 3
he
of
wouldn't.
us?
No, you have
Because
to have
only
the
a fighter
fighter.
does it.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I'm
That's
sorry.
a natural 17 for a 25.
Yeah.
25 hits.
He's on the highway to hell.
that eats up his nibble dodge. I had him use it.
Thank God.
2d12.
Nibble dodge.
The nibble dodge.
The nibble dodge, that's a 7 plus a 10, so that's 21 damage.
21 damage against that rogue.
There it is. There it is.
He is still standing.
Ooh.
That is impressive.
He is.
But he's stumbling around.
Yeah. He is kind of just like, oh, lordy. Well, I guess a better attack. Oh, man. You can see he's like,
Oh, man.
you can see he's scared that if he drops like a dagger on his toe, he might just pass
Yeah.
out.
Yep.
So you're saying he's got 1 HP.
Not quite, but he's very low.
He's walking like a newborn foal.
Okay, so Ozramon, that is a 25.
That hits.
Is that a crit?
Is that 10 more than your AC?
Ooh. My AC's 15, so I guess that is.
So yes,
huh?
that is
Okay.
10 more than yours.
Oh, shit.
Gross.
And then he's going to try to bite you as well.
Crits all over tonight. God
Yeah.
damn.
That is a 23.
Those both hit.
Good lord.
The second one's not a crit, though, so at least it's...
Second one's not a crit. He rolled a 19 for that second one. I got real lucky on that.
Better you than me, my friend. Yeah.
All right, so that's
healed you.
8 plus
I'm still
5
very-
is 13.
very badly hurt.
Plus 4 is 17 damage.
Ozramon's down.
Ozramon is down.
Fuck.
You see a cloak flow down to the ground as his figure collapses. And then 2 halflings with a stretcher come running out.
I do appreciate this.
And they take him and cart him off to the side and start giving him healing.
Mouth
Thank
to
God
mouth.
for training wheels.
So you can just move them. They I'm being serious.
He's taken away.
Excuse me.
There's literally 2 halflings with a stretcher.
That's what the guard was doing when he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to go start the fight." He called up the
You're
closest
currently
medic.
standing, or you're laying down. You've got your high seas juice box,
Oh yeah, okay.
and you're sitting beside
Orange
just
slices.
this,
out with his
this
ecto
charred man with these flat teeth, just kind of like
Harvey Dent at the end of Dark Knight. Okay.
But with an ecto cooler and ant on a log.
Yeah.
So they got you too, eh, bud?
Yeah, that who was that? He bit me. What the hell, man?
Oh, that's Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky. Well, Ricky bit me. What's wrong with you people here?
You opened your shots.
I mean, what can I say? We fight.
I would fight you, but I am technically incapacitated, so I can only talk at you.
Well,
This is like my version of hell.
and the fight's like we're done with the fight. Like this is a sanctioned street
Actually,
fight.
you know
There-
what?
there
It's,
are rules.
it's not that bad now that I think about it.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Oh, my name's Jervis.
Jervis. Oh, that's a bad name. I'm Ozerman. Nice to meet you, Jervis.
I thought it was a fine name when
No, I'm just kidding. A
my
little
parents gave me to.
a little Osirian humor. Don't worry about it.
The Osirians are known for their humor.
Yeah, we're very comical people.
Okay, so while you're cracking wise in the alleyway, having been knocked out, one last rogue in front of a mirror, and this is a big one because he's hurt too, but they can dish out some damage if they get all.
Clearly,
That's a good one for the first roll. So the second one hits. Third one just barely misses because of that -10 as he kind of snaps his jaws. But you saw his claw kind of reach out, and you can see as she pulls her arm away, she's just got claw marks, and a little bit of blood starts dripping onto the cobblestone beneath. Da-da-da. I'm trying to find the die I need. Shut up. And she takes 6 damage, which is not great for her. Where's the healer? Sorry.
She's taking like what 18
Healer
total?
just got stabbed and bit to
She's
death.
about to say.
taken 17 total. I need Where's Ozerman? Oh, he died. That's right.
I'm over here.
Because
He's gone forever. We'll mourn him later.
It's Jervis. I'm with my new friend Jervis.
He's dead to all of us.
I never liked him much anyway.
The guy behind you is named Ricky.
We barely knew him.
Ricky, stop fighting so hard. I can't. It's in my nature. Okay.
I come from a Barton family.
But that's the end of the enemy's round, so we're going to go to Cyrus.
All right.
Cyrus Cod.
So Cyrus pulls like a roll move and just sort of flips over to the other side of Rusam, and then pats him on the shoulder and casts guidance.
Nice.
Just like whip that alpaca ass.
What's that do again?
You get a +1 on your next attack roll, more than likely.
so you get a +1 on whatever roll you declare you want.
You can use it
I'm
on
gonna guess the attack
perception
roll.
saving throw or skill check, but you only get to my next turn. So
If you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah,
yeah,
pretty sure I'm going to use that to punch that dude to death.
I can also
hopefully
already
that's
see,
what I had in mind.
Yeah,
I can already see the comments like, I don't like the fact that it's another combat where they can't die. Look,
Just wait. I'm sure someone will die.
We had it
wait.
sanctioned by
This
the
is
cop.
episode
And
16.
Like I said, I thought it would be funny for the cops to sanction this, and it only makes sense if they took off the guy on fire on a stretcher. They would do the same to Ozerman, and it wouldn't be two-sided. All right. Okay. So, is there anything else you can do, Cyrus, other than cast guidance? You moved. Cast.
That's all
guidance.
3.
Cool beans.
Pretty much, I will say
Most of your spells are 2.
every spell I've seen thus far, and I've read through a bunch of them, everything is at least
Somatic and verbal.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Otherwise, I'd get to cast 2 spells in a round, and that would be too cool.
I was noticing that when I was looking at Amira's stuff the other day too.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kresh.
I have a dilemma here because it would be better for the group if I just attempted to murder that rogue that just killed Ozerman.
yeah, it would.
question.
You should do that
But also, there's a mage sitting right over there.
for the group.
There's a mage like right there.
But you just have to ask yourself,
WWKD.
are you a selfish person, Ross?
I mean,
Well, actually, is Kresh a selfish person?
oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, fine. I'll kill the rogue.
He won't hit. Doesn't matter.
You might still have an action left too. If you
See, that's the great thing is you just put him up to it. He's going to roll enough that would have hit the mage. Not gonna
and one hit him.
calling
Yeah.
that
exactly.
fucking
Okay, so
now.
you take
I
two
didn't
steps.
put anybody to
I
shoot.
say I
Take two
just
steps
reminded
across
him
the
to
alley.
I
roleplay
take
his character.
I move 5 feet to get to the rogue for my first action.
He's going to roll a 15. I'm calling it.
I am going to attack the rogue.
He's gonna roll a 4.
Second action.
I mean, 15 total. Something that would hit the mage.
That is a 17 with magic weapon.
Hits because I didn't declare that he was going to use.
All right.
I'm so upset because I was too busy cracking wise.
Aha.
It's like, it's going to kill him.
Don't
That
learn your
is,
lesson.
Oh god, math is hard. 18 damage.
Save it for the mage.
He actually does split this guy in half, and everybody just looks around like, "What are we gonna do?"
Yeah, the guy was already down on like one knee, like I think I'll be okay, and then Kresh runs up and just cocks it.
It's like, dude,
Yeah,
So it's an axe. Like, what do you want?
that's dirty as hell, bro.
It's like that dude that comes up and point blanks you in paintball.
Yeah,
Jesus, ow! You fucking dick!
And yeah,
15 feet.
he's holding on to his shoulder that now has like a big slash in it. And 2 halflings come out with a stretcher going, wee, 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 wee. And they pick him up.
This is bleeding.
They throw up and they take him into the alleyway.
Kresh from here will move into range of Alpaca Man,
Okay.
not the mage.
So you move.
Because I know that mage has touch attacks and I don't want to deal with those.
They're ranged touch attacks.
yeah,
That's true.
So
That's
you
it.
will deal.
I'm fucked anyway.
You will deal.
I don't know. They do have. He seems to have a taste for Cyrus blood.
You also
That-
did
that's
Operation Human Shield.
Yeah, I was going to say
So-
that square puts you in,
Yeah, no,
in
I,
line
kind
of
of
sight.
I knew exactly what
Yeah.
you were doing.
Some will remember this.
Okay. So
I'm
you
glad to know I'm playing The Walking Dead.
You're back over near the front of Madeira's bar, standing alongside Rusam, and it is Rusam's turn.
Oh boy, yeah, I'm gonna move and get up in Alpaca Boy's face,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do my flurry of blows again.
He's standing there like, even if you hit me, I don't care. The power of the alpaca is too great.
So one was a 16 and one was a
Oh no.
15.
Math is hard.
Both hit.
Both hit.
Yep.
Hey,
Nice.
He's not a rogue. The rogues are the hard ones to hit.
Oh, so that's going to be
Punch that dullard in the mouth.
2d6 plus 8.
Bozermon shout from the alley.
Oh, and that's
Rip his fucking throat out.
13 damage on that one.
13 damage.
Good one. Good
Hell
one.
yeah.
And
that's awesome.
then he's going to swing again. He's got one more, so that's minus 5.
I wasn't paying attention. Did you use your guidance on that?
It's a 15.
15 hits.
Cool.
Did he
And so
just use his
that's-
guidance just now?
Doesn't matter. They hit.
yeah,
Yeah, it didn't matter.
And
I just wanted to hear you say it. I don't want to waste my turn.
Lord, 5 damage.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
I
We'll
rolled
just say
two,
that-
2 ones in those 2 attacks. And it makes me sad. That was a lot of damage I kind of whiffed on.
We'll say one of those hit because of guidance, so I could feel good.
And yeah, so he kind of.
Totally.
Whatever. I've had worse.
Rusam's just happy to be hitting people.
That does not sound like her son.
No, it's not.
This is
Just
the
happy
most
to be here.
You know what? I get that.
antithetical
I
month.
truly regret this.
I also
Wow.
like hitting people, but you know what? Not my turn. So I'll save that for later. It's actually Amira's turn, so I'm gonna go watch what she does. Okay. Okay.
Sounds good.
And he turns to her, and y'all can see Amira is looking real upset that this guy is still alive. Just really upset.
She has some rage in her.
She
Yeah.
just hulks out.
And she goes,
So upset it takes that much time to find a page.
you
on
know
the
what?
computer.
Go fuck yourself, Mom.
Got him.
I had it. I had to go. I have 4 different things, and I can only have one monitor. I wish Cyrus would have lived longer.
Hey,
All right. She's going to
I don't like that.
turn to this rogue and cast
Iris will remember that.
Chill Touch.
Bro, calm down.
Dude.
Dude.
Weakens. Just
Bro, my dad owns a dealership.
So it's a hit. It is not a crit, unfortunately.
I'm pretty
I
sure
was
Chill
hoping it
Touch
was
is the drunk dude bro hand on shoulder.
Yeah.
Dude, it's not worth it, dude.
Dude,
Don't
it's
worry
okay.
about it.
It's cool, man.
Do some more
Alright.
BVs.
You can see
What'd Sheila say?
she comes over, touches the rogue on the shoulder, and just kind of gives him a nod. And the rogue just crumples to the ground.
Oh, God.
Good lord.
Oh, wow.
Oh, she removed his bones.
Wee, 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 wee. And two halflings come out saying, wee, wee.
Do we know what that was, or was it she just touched him and he just fell
It
over?
was chill touch.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And you saw his body kind of go rigid as she put a hand on his shoulder. And he thought that she was like about to be like, "Hey man, good fight," but in fact she's dispel. And then he was like,
Do we know how much damage that did?
"Not a good fight." It did 12 damage,
Nice.
Very nice.
just enough to knock him out of there. And
Very good.
now we are back to
Flank.
top of the round, round 4. We have Mage first. They're going to once again use the arcing electricity spell.
That is true. I did not remember that they had arcing things, and we are now standing directly beside each
Yeah,
other.
because
Yeah.
it saw that the two of you were.
Quick, huddle together for safety.
Rusam is not wearing any metal, so
I'm wearing a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Use her book to scare away the lightning.
Rusam and Kresh both make a reflex save.
no.
Where is my reef? There is my reef.
This is heightened as well because they didn't have to move.
Ooh,
That is a
simultaneous
23.
17.
Okay, so you both succeed and take half damage,
Hooray.
which is, give me a second.
27.
Does that rounds down?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Because it was 11 damage, so 5.
Oh, if you cut in half, yeah, I think you're
Yeah.
down.
So you both take 5 electricity damage. And then.
And I think the only reason you do that is because it works the same way for player characters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the alpaca now he's been having such problems hitting Rusam, who's so slick and wily. He's like, I'm gonna take my chances with this this half orc who's a little bit bigger, and I think I can do this.
Come at me, bro.
I can do it.
Halfway through the encounter,
Yeah!
Sam just put his hands down and started neck dodging.
Yeah.
Does a 21 hit?
That does hit.
No. Mage armor.
Stop it.
No.
Stop it.
Heckin' great, brud. Okay, you take holy shit.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
You take 14 bludgeoning damage.
Wow.
And are
Oh.
knocked back 1.
That is impressive.
He is then going to use his second attack to swing at Rusam because he's the only one in range.
Oh, good.
Actually, no, I'm mistaken.
He can
He's
still swing
going
at me,
to
can't he?
extend his Dulcim arms because he had success.
14 damage.
14 damage.
Llama.
It's I will
Llama
like
flame.
once again behind the
Trying to
curtain.
figure that out.
It's because it's all that this guy can do.
Yeah.
He punches. That's it.
Yeah.
Punch is good.
Llama fire.
Ooh, that might actually do it. -5. That's 8. That's 21 again. Actually.
Oh my God.
Exactly
Good
21.
lord.
Holy
Fuck's
shit.
sake.
What is this bonus?
His bonus is +8.
Woo.
He rolled an
good
8.
bonus.
He rolled
Yeah,
an
you
18.
had to roll an
Yeah.
18.
Oh, yeah.
He rolled a 13 the first time, rolled an 18 the second time.
Yeah.
Damn, boy.
All right, so that one's not as bad. You only take 8 bludgeoning damage, and you're knocked back one more time.
All right.
Rude.
Now this one is a -10 against Rusam, and of course that one doesn't hit. You're
Fuck
good.
you.
You're good.
I've gone from 32 to 5
Yeah,
in the matter
dude.
of.
He's got a wallop if he hits.
Yeah.
You don't say, Sam.
But he also he does have that negative though, where like if Rusam hadn't been beside him or in range, he wouldn't have been able to use a third action because you got pushed away.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all they can do because they're down in numbers now.
Cool.
It really didn't help them that their herbivore guy got just wrecked immediately.
Demolished.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is Ozramon. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's Cyrus's turn.
Ozramon would like to spend his turn to shout out to everyone, remember if you have the blooms. The blooms?
The blooms.
The blooms?
the blooms.
I hear they work pretty good.
Cyrus.
I don't know if I want to use that now, though.
Cyrus's turn.
Yeah.
You gotta use
So,
those bad boys.
Cyrus, from where he is, back in front of the door of Madeira's, walks in and orders an ale. No, he
Okay.
Full disengage.
he's gonna cast magic missile at this mage across the way.
Okay.
He's gonna use all 3 of his actions to do so.
Probably a good idea.
Very nice.
So that's going to be 3d4 plus 1, 2, 3, 2. So 7 plus. I always forget. Did we decide it's one
each
per?
missile.
Each missile, yeah.
Okay, so 10.
10.
10 damage. Hey, not bad.
Okay.
Suck it, magic boy.
Cool. Yeah, he.
Zap.
Ow, 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 ow. I can't believe you've done this. And Crush.
Well, if you're just going to knock me away like that, I guess I'll just kill your mage buddy then.
You could really easily do it.
That's what you wanted to do the whole time, anyways.
I mean, I was trying to be cool before, and then I was...
Okay, so you move over against the alleyway that's across from Madeira's.
Yep, move up to the mage boy.
Brandishing your two-hander.
Going to attempt the first attack, and that is a 12 against AC.
A 12 against AC.
It's a mage, I don't know.
Doesn't hit.
Are you adding the +1 from the magic
I
weapon?
did, yeah.
I had to check. Because their AC is low, but no, it doesn't hit.
All right, and second attack with the -5. Come on, buddy. That's the same roll. It's exactly the same roll.
Oh my god.
That also
Worse.
doesn't hit.
That's a 7.
Yeah, it still didn't hit.
Fuck.
You want to make a third attack?
Might as well.
You moved.
Really wish I could.
Rusam.
Yeah, he's gonna.
No reason to be
kinda-
smug.
I'm taking it while I can because they've only got 2 people left.
As soon as we hit level 3, you are fucked, buddy.
I'm pretty sure I'm already fucked in this encounter. It's okay.
Rusam's gonna like shake his fist off and square up on this dude
Rocky it?
and do another.
He's going to put his hands beside him. He's going to shake his hands too.
Would you say you're going to wave your hands in the air?
Oh,
like you
one
just
of
don't
those
care?
was a natural 18, so that comes out to a 25. The other one is 21 to hit.
They both hit. The first one crits.
Awesome.
Yeah, boy.
Oh my god. What do I roll for a crit? I forget.
Double the dice.
Double? Okay, so the one that doesn't crit is going to be 7 damage,
Okay.
and the one that does crit is going to be. Oh my god! I rolled a 1 and a 2,
Hell yeah.
so that's 7 damage.
Okay.
So your crit did this.
Yeah,
As normal.
that's really disheartening. Yeah,
Thank you.
and he's gonna keep swinging because he's got to take this guy down. So there's
Yep.
the -5. That's gonna be a 16.
Hits.
Cool. And the last one, I'll go ahead and roll it with a -10. Oh, that's a 19. So
Hits.
that's, yeah. No, it was not.
What?
It was a natural. It was a
19,
natural 19.
I was like, how the
So it's 9
natural
to
19.
16.
Yeah.
16 still hits. Yeah.
So,
Goddamn.
Yep.
So you just bucked up on this dude.
2d6 plus 8, and I rolled a 1 and a 2 on my damage
I
again.
was about to say.
But it's
D6.
plus 8, so 11 damage.
Okay.
God, freaking.
He looks pretty worse
8,
for
yeah.
wear.
Do you want
Yeah,
some
'cause
D6s?
it's plus 4 on each attack.
You just
on
tuned this
attack.
dude's
Here.
clock, basically.
Those are for you.
No, I don't want your D6s.
Those are for you.
I want my.
Say,
I don't want you
Ross,
to
you're in
see
no
the-
position to be handed out dice to
Hey,
people,
you know,
my man.
my dice have rolled good damage.
I rolled 2 3s on that one.
He's trying to absorb some of your hot-handedness.
They're not cursed. It's just not.
Are you
good.
sure?
It's not the dice. It's the
They're
hand
bad.
rolling
Yeah.
the dice.
User error.
So, Kresh,
User
in
error.
front of your
It
eyes,
was the tilt of my dice tray.
you see the mage
Function was off.
stiffen and fall forward, and you hear halflings run out going, woo, woo, woo. And when you look behind you, you can see that Amira cast out 3 magic missiles that all impacted the mage, and they fell to the ground.
Oh, cool.
And
like
she looks
shot
at-
around his head.
Yeah, and
You
she
hear-
looks at you and goes, "That's
I appreciate. I really appreciate it.
that's 2.
Okay,
that's
that's
3. That's 3 for me.
Okay, but
Actually.
you were under the deck while we were fighting. You didn't see all the eels that I killed.
Yeah, but I also got us out of there.
He killed
That's true.
many eels. No
But I
one
killed
asked you.
Yeah.
To be fair, all I'm saying, that's 3 for me.
Hey, I killed one of them already. Fucking.
Just saying.
Anyway,
Just
someone
saying.
want to take out this alpaca fuck?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, please. The help would be appreciated.
But it's back to his turn, top of round 5.
Don't call me an alpaca fuck.
And he says, "Don't call me an alpaca fuck." And swings at Rusam. He is determined that he's gonna hit him. He's gonna do it.
One of these days.
That one's gonna do it.
If he can hit him, he can lose happily.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, I beat me, and that's what matters.
Yeah, he's swinging pretty wild now because at this point he's taken some hardy hits. But that is definitely a 24.
Yeah, that'll hit my AC.
And
Nope, not at all.
you don't have a 14 AC, do you?
No, I do not.
Yeah, just had to make sure. All right, so that first one is a hit and will knock you back 1. And you take 17 damage.
Ooh.
I'm down.
All right.
You don't say.
The halflings come out, and you can see the alpaca. God, you beat me to it. I wasn't going to do that, but he starts knocking his hooves together.
The dopey
Alpaca.
laughter is implied.
Alpacas rule. Alpacas rule.
And he sees the
Steve Holt.
Yeah, he sees the smirk that Cyrus is giving him, and he's going to move up on Cyrus and take his other swing.
I'll do it then.
Yeah, that's not great. It is a 11.
Ha! Not great. He
Moving
sidesteps.
up against him, he went all the way up. Thank you. And then it is Cyrus. You could be the hero, baby.
Be the hero, baby.
Hero baby. You know what?
You
Fuck
can
it.
end this.
Fuck it. Another magic missile.
I mean, depending on what
I'm
you
gonna say
roll,
guarantee
might do
the
it.
damage
Yeah.
is kind of the thing.
I'll 3 them. It's a 4. 4.
Oh,
8.
2.
okay.
10. 13.
Yeah.
13 damage. Gah!
So, I like to think since he's right up in Cyrus's grill, he does the thing where he just lays a hand on his chest and he just
Fires
hears he just hears and a flash of light around his hand, and the guy goes
And everything goes into slow motion. Cut the music. You hear from the background. Woo, woo, woo. You're pretty good. You beat the Alpaca Patrol. And the guard walks up. Well, all right, great job, everybody. We got your friend over in the alley. He's getting healed up. Mr. Alpaca, would you please pay this good group their winnings?
oh fuck yeah.
We get winning. I was just fighting because it was fun.
But you'll find out what they are on the next episode of the Campaign Notes Podcast.